Guys, this is Kenny from LearnHowToProsper.com, and I wanted to share with you something that I think is absolutely critical for prospering, and that is health. And so I'm going to share with you something that I've been doing since, or participating in some way since I was a child, and that is sprouting certain seeds. Now, I've got a whole bunch of sprouting seeds I'm going to share with you tonight, and I'm going to start with my very, very favorite here. These are radish seeds, and it creates a really tasty little sprout. Now, in subsequent videos, I'm going to go into this in a lot more detail, but the reason that sprouting has become so compelling for me is, from a health perspective, we just need more greens in our diet, and there's still a lot of research to be done, but what they've learned is that there's an awful lot of power packed in each one of these little seeds, and you can sprout your own greens basically in just 4 or 5 days. So for a lot of people, it's difficult to get to the market. They buy produce, they don't eat it in time, it spoils, things like that. So a way to really supplement your diet with something that is going to supercharge your health is to grow your own sprouts. So I'm just sharing with you some of my very favorites. So the radish seeds are fantastic. They do taste a bit like a radish. They've got a little bit of a spunk to it, a little bit of a bite. My next favorite is alfalfa sprout seeds, and alfalfa, yes, you might think that that's made primarily for cows and horses and such, but undoubtedly you've had it because it's on many salad bars and sandwiches and things like that. But it's a really crunchy kind of a flavor, almost a nutty kind of a flavor, and I really, really like it. And you can put that, you can eat it in omelets and salads and things like that. And a little bit later I'll talk about how I like to consume these. So here's another one that's one of my favorites. It's called the Crunchy Lentil Feast. So it has a bunch of lentils here. And the seeds come in a variety of different lentil types. And it really creates an interesting sort of flavorful mix that you can add with a larger salad, or even create a salad with these themselves. Now here is a green lentil sprout seed, and I really like the lentils. It's a little bit more substantive when you're talking about providing an actual meal that you can eat. Here's something else that's quite substantive. It's called a protein powerhouse mix. It's got a mix of different types of lentils and peas, and that's quite tasty. And here are mung bean sprout seeds. So you've probably had mung beans in a variety of different ways in the past. If you like Chinese dishes, then you've definitely had mung beans. And then finally, well, I shouldn't say finally because I have one other that I actually ran out of, but I'll tell you about it here in just a minute, is the clover sprouting seed. So these are very, very small seeds, and sometimes you can actually sprout the clover seeds along with alfalfa. It actually looks a lot like alfalfa. And not just to improve your luck, but also to improve your health. I think clover sprouting is fantastic. The final one that I don't have here that I wish I could share with you is broccoli sprouts. Now, broccoli sprouts have been shown to have a very beneficial effect on acidic environment within your body that causes cancer. So by eating a good regimen of broccoli sprouts, you can really help supercharge your immune system and make a more alkaline environment in your body, which will help combat a host of autoimmune disorders, of which one of cancer is a part of that. So, and I just don't have any because I've used them all, so I've got some ordered. Now, you can also buy a mix. So there's this bean salad sprouting mix. So sometimes you may want to just create, you can sprout this. In essence, you've got yourself a sort of a salad on the go, which is not a bad thing. Now, the thing that I'm going to be experimenting with in this round coming up is actually putting these sprouted items in a green smoothie. And it's a way to get a lot of nutrients in quickly. And it's hard, and to be frank, as much as I like a salad, sometimes I get a little bit bored with it. And so what these are going to allow you to do is to get the benefits of all the live food quickly. So I'll be sharing more of that with you as I go here, but I wanted to just share specifically the different types of sprouting seeds, and you can learn more about where to get those. I'll include some links in the description box of this video. And if you want to follow my journey, you can over at learnhowtoprosper.com. And I look forward to seeing you. You can sign up for my quick start guide at learnhowtogrowsprouts.com. And I'll also have some other goodies for you, including a nutrition sort of breakdown, a table that will help you see what sprouts you can consume to help remedy certain health challenges and disorders. So with that, I appreciate you taking a few minutes with me here in this video. I hope that you'll follow me over at learnhowtoprosper.com, and I look forward to working with you in the future. Have a great day.